Welcome back to 1 ounce at a time for Whiskey Wednesday. We got another flight fight here. I have four samples in front of me. I don't know which bottles they came from. I don't know if they're bourbon or if they're rye or if they're just straight whiskey. I'm going to go through them and rank them and find out, try to guess which bottles they came from. But we're going to find out which one comes out on top. They do look quite a bit different. Um, they are several of them are a little bit lighter, and then got one really dark one. I'm pretty sure that really dark one is a Texas whiskey, but we'll see. We'll start off with number one. It smells really sweet. It's very light though. Yeah, that one's very sweet. Not a lot of proof behind it. Pretty one note on it. Not a whole lot going on in that one. It's not bad, but it's not complex. Number two, not getting much off of the nose on number two. Give it a taste. Number two has a little bit more wood flavor to it. Right at the mid palate, goes into a finish, but there's not much of a finish. It drops off pretty quick. It doesn't seem to have a lot of proof on it either. That one's not bad either, but it's kind of one note. The dark one. This one looks like oil. Getting a lot of char off of it, off the nose. Yeah, that's Texas. 100%. Not a lot of sweetness there. It goes straight into a char. Get a lot of oak influence on the back end. That one has a little bit more proof on it. It has a little bit longer finish, but that's 100% Texas whiskey. Number four, not getting much off of the nose on number four. Not a whole lot of sweetness on that one. A little bit of a vitamin note on it. Yeah, that one's not my favorite by far. Go back to one and two. Going back to two, it has a little bit of a different flavor now. Back to number one. Yeah, that Texas whiskey kind of messed up my palate. But I would rank it like this: number one, number two, number four, number three. The Texas whiskey coming in last. It has so much oak influence. That's all you taste. All right, so we'll start off with number three. Yep, Texas Garrison Brothers Balmerina. Massive oak influence on that one. Not a big fan of that one. Too much oak. Let's go in with number four. Castle and Keys small batch. That one was from 2022. It's the weeded one. Thought it would be a little bit more sweetness on that, but like I said, that Texas whiskey kind of messed up my palate. What was number two?
You sure about this?
I'm sure about it. Number two was the Screaming Titan Wheat and Bourbon from Redwood Empire. That's a pretty good bottle, but it didn't hold a whole lot of sweetness for a weeder, which I'm not surprised it came in that lineup. Number two. What was number one? Yeah, That makes sense. I would probably rank Benchmark Single Barrel above the Screaming Titan just because of its characteristics, but it doesn't have a whole lot of proof. If the proof was higher, it'd probably rank a lot better and probably be the favorite by far in this lineup. The Screaming Titan has a toasted char number 3 on the barrel, so it does have a little bit of a toasted taste to it, but I wasn't picking up much of that toasted in the review. But I'm not mad at that lineup. I'm not mad at the results of that lineup. That's pretty much how I would rank these bottles if I was just tasting them individually, and I knew exactly which ones were which because Screaming Titan is better than Castle and Key, and Benchmark is better than Screaming Titan. Anyway, that'll do it for my flight fight on this Whiskey Wednesday. If you like the video, please give it a like, a follow, and a comment. I reply to all comments on my videos, and we'll see y'all in the next one.